Trial.
I can't tell if I'm live. Please forgive, guys. I'm doing the mini cactus part because I forgot to do it earlier.
Trial.
Everything is going very slow. Don't know why or what's happening.
Trial. 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 Trial.
Things are happening and stuff is being said and I'm just like, ugh, right now. It's fine. I almost coughed directly into the mic and then I remembered why that was a bad idea. Oh, I'm 6,000 away from the fucking car.
Trial.
Hell yeah, boys! Yes, can afford that car. Hell yeah, boys! Got that car. I'm gonna cough into the mic now.
Trial.
Sorry about that. You guys know that I can feel the con crud. It's currently it's making its way through my body, and you know, I'm kind of just really hoping that it like doesn't, because I'm going home this weekend. My dad has an immune system that one might quite easily characterize as garbage. So I would like to not be sick for like another week. That's all I ask. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Anyway, I know my sense of time is all like fucking screwed up. It's Wednesday, as I keep reminding myself. I am spiking real high. Let me turn my mic back down a bit. OBS in my absence seems to have screwed up a load of my settings, so I apologise if stuff is weird. I'm just gonna blame OBS for screwing up loads of my settings during my absence. My computer's way of getting back to me for not being around. Hello, Duck and Bob. I hope you're doing well.
Trial.
You guys couldn't tell. Very, very fuzzy today. It's Wednesday, and I went back to work today, so it feels like Monday in that sense, but also it's like a short week, so I'm only working tomorrow, and then I'm off back down to London for Easter, and also streaming Final Fantasy XIV on Wednesday, which is normally not a stream day, and my brain is like, I was gonna quote a podcast there, but then I entirely forgot the entire thing. Yeah, that's where I am. I think yesterday I was so focused on trying to get home. If you saw that whole saga, I think I only put it up on Twitter really, because I was like really careful with battery on my phone. But there was an incident at Berlin Airport, at Schönefeld Airport, which meant that my flight was delayed by absolutely ages. Well, I think yesterday I was so like focused on surviving that I was like, if I'm getting sick, I'm not like allowing myself to feel the sickness. And then boy howdy, today is the work was happen. Hey, you know what I should do? I should swap over to the gameplay. That would probably like help, wouldn't it? I'm glad to hear it, E. To be honest, the event starts in order, right? I've done my mini cactbot. I can afford the car now, so I don't know. Do I need to, like, who do I buy it from? I don't know what's happening. Do I claim it from you? Do I have to do the event before I can get the car? Let's just do the event first before we buy the. I've like forgotten how to exist. So yeah, my start off with. Okay, thank you. Start off with an apology again in case you missed it earlier. While I was away, OBS screwed up loads of my settings, so if stream like looks weird or feels weird, or sounds weird or anything like that, dope. It's because OBS, something happened. I keep saying OBS broke my settings. I'm pretty certain I broke my own settings while trying to get like a new thingy open for Wednesdays, for like if I, you know, stream on Wednesdays. And I think I broke everything while I was doing that, but either way, there's some issues happening right now. So I apologize. So yeah, the plan, I'm gonna do the event stuff. I don't know anything about it. I have barely any idea what's happening. Also, I'm going yellow, so I do apologize if I start dropping frames. I think it's just issues o'clock. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely issues o'clock at the moment, but my brain is like dial up at the moment. It's abruptly it goes into that like whirring dial up bit. Gonna do the crossover, and then we're gonna hang out. I want to try and do a bone monastery, but I'm kind of scared about my I'm gonna do some important things first. I'm kind of scared about the queue times as a DPS, but we'll make it work. Here it is. This is what I wanted. The most important thing, obviously, is to have my Easter glamour on. That's like the most important part of any game of Final Fantasy XIV. So I might do the thing, the Bone Monastery and a couple of roulettes, because boy howdy do I need those tomestones. Or I might go do Eureka for a bit. I'm kind of scared of doing Eureka because I'm really scared of doing it solo. But we'll see. I just think it might be something chill and quiet to do. Why? I always forget that it shows you without any of your clothes on. Okay, in that case, I am going to not do this as Summoner. I might try and do it as Dark Knight. I'll do it as Summoner, actually. Even though I hate Summoner under 70. Right. Kippy Jaka has caught the centre of the story and needs help chasing it down. I'm going to struggle with reading out the dialogue in this because I'm struggling to speak. Very, very sleepy. A journey that took me ultimately like maybe 6 hours on the way over. Took me, I counted it, 15 hours on the way back. I left my hotel at 7 AM yesterday and I got back to my flat at 11 o'clock at night. Also, hello Rahela, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing as well as you can be, if that makes sense. I have screwed up the color correction on my face cam and I don't know how to unscrew it up. Also, I've like half unpacked just because I'm going away again this weekend, so I needed to do stuff. I'm not wearing any of my cool TwitchCon swag because it's all currently drying next to me. And my badges are on my backpack, which is in the other room, and my water bottle is next door. I'll talk about all that at another point. Let's just do the event first, get it done, because I can't talk about TwitchCon and do the event at the same time. Right, greetings adventurer, I'm Kippy Jackia, reporter for The Raven, Gridania's leading tabloid. I'm hoping I can run your kind assistance. Why is Gridania's tabloid in order? It feels... whatever. You see, a certain rumour has been making it the rounds of late. No few travellers passing through Thanaland reported seeing an unusual black vehicle along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them? Sweet fuck all, I've never played Final Fantasy XV. I keep meaning to, I'm just bad. Let me tell you then, there is a growing concern that they might be some unknown type of Guardian weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folk such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Blackbrush and Central Thailand. Should you come along to any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay. Okay, let's do the thing. This is true, I was just like, hang on a second. Also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be wiggling. Guys, this is what I'm most impressed about myself, is after I got off the train yesterday, was 110% convinced that, because it's kind of rainy, I thought, this is what's going to happen, I'm going to fall up those stairs, or I'm going to fall off the train, or I'm going to fall off the curb again, and either way I was like, I'm going to hurt my ankle, because I came this close to re-dinging my ankle in Germany, and it didn't happen, but I came well close, and I was just like, it's fated to be. It didn't happen, but either way, I'm still... the leggies are still doing what hurt. My legs will never not do a hurt, so if you see me wiggling a lot, it's because I'm trying to arrange my body in such a way that it's the least suffering, which is difficult sometimes. I've definitely screwed up with my face cam. I thought I'd fixed it. Can you guys please tell me if my face looks like too dark or bright or over or undersaturated or anything like that? Because for some reason there's a massive colour difference between my two monitors. So it looked fine on my main one, and now it looks weird now that I've got OBS back over on my second monitor, and I don't understand. Also, it's just struck me that I had desktop audio muted this entire time. I'm so sorry that I am useless. Today's not my day. Unfortunately. It's a sign I should have stayed in Berlin. I'm glad to hear it, thank you. I think it might just be that there's something wrong with my other monitor. Gosh. Even though it's weird to be seeing my face, what a good glamour. Gah, why won't you move, damn it? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? God, I want his t-shirt IRL. It's so emo and I love it. Just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? This is such a dumb glamour. I'm so glad that I swapped to this before doing the event. Fanlan? Eorzea? That's on no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here and I have no idea where I need to go, but I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? If anyone can get you moving, it'll be Sid. Your friend and mine. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world's going on? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. Mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. What's your name, by the way? Do you like this music? Appreciate the help, Maeve. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. Why are you so quiet, desktop audio? Do not do that thing. And now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. I hope that you all enjoyed my bad, shitty Natalie Tran impression. Honestly, I really genuinely want to play 15. It's just that I don't like paying for games. It's so bad, but it's true. Oh, if it isn't Master Maeve. By the gods, she's magnificent. Such elegance, such refinement. I was going to say we have motorcycles in this game, and then I remembered that the motorcycle we have in this game is the fucking Final Fantasy VII motorcycle, so... As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. The mystery machine. Just make it a reference. Master Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. I'm so glad I swapped to this glamour. Also, I'm going to turn my audio back up after when I'm out of this cutscene. Do like that music. Maeve, why am I not surprised that you're here already? That's what I do. Hang around awkwardly in this. So this is a machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Garlean make. That young fellow over there, I take it he's the owner? That's what I've heard, because they cut out, like, they decided not to do a bunch of the DLC or so. And Nox doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say? Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now, if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the regalia, then it's all good. I'll be honest with you, this is technology I'm unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Appreciate it. There's just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Maeve, I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers? We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armoured head to toe and bearing advanced firearms, what betrays them is their unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a NIF base. It's kind of hazy, but there was a strange machine, and before I knew it, I was here, in this place you call Eorzea. It's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I've no reason to doubt your words. You may have been inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. So which of the shards is 15 set on again? /S. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead. They were most recently sighted near the Unholy Hair, not far to the east of here. If they really are MTs, they might hold some clue on how to return home. There he is, the absolute boy. Wait! Wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Maeve? Rest assured, I'll tend to the regalia in the meantime. There he is, your friend and mine. Right, let me turn my desktop audio up some more. Nope, I want system config. That's gonna be really loud for me there. How is that? That is a lot better. Please go on to actually 50. It will make me feel better. Okay, fine, whatever. 51 it is. Okay, let me just do with that. And yeah, that's better. That sounds great. I don't know anything about 15 Sid. The only Sids that I know are 7 Sid and 14 Sid, really. This is my embarrassing secret, is that aside from 14, I really haven't played that many Final Fantasy games. I feel like I've completed 2. It could be more than that. I owned more, I'm just not very good at them. Right. Can I swap to Bard? Why did I do that? I can't remember what any of my abilities as Bard do. At least it counted. Right. Swap back to Summoner now. Oh good, I'm on the correct grammar plate as well. That's all she wrote. No clues here. Guess I'll keep looking. It's been long enough since I played 10 that I really can't remember it at all. I have a problem with a lot of Final Fantasy games where I like get stuck and I just lose interest immediately. I had that with 10, I actually had that with 7 as well, and every single time it's because I get to a point where I'm level blocked and I cannot face like going back in like retrospectively grinding to get the levels to unlevel block myself. What is my Finch doing? Something crazy. It's entirely on me, like it's nothing to do with the game and everything to do with like my attitude towards many games, but it's still a bit like, oh, I really need to play these. Also, I sold my PS2 ages ago, which makes replaying stuff difficult. Don't you want to poke Maeve right in their tummy? Like, that's the perfect zone for a good poke to make them jump a meter away. I'm saying this because this is what happens to me if you poke my sides. I fly off into the air. I'm teased, just as I thought, and a Magitech tech armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might come cross back. God, what am I supposed to do now? Let's consult Sid. That old geezer? Well, he did seem to know his stuff. I really like Noctis's incredibly emo t-shirt. I would wear that. I'd actually wear this entire outfit IRL. Maybe not the capri pants, but you're coming along, right? Let's go check in on the regalia. I used to own a coat very like that, except it was long-sleeved. Except it was a size 10, and I am easily a size 14 now. And so there is no way on Gaia's Green Earth that I will ever be able to wear it again, but I can't get rid of it because it's a really nice coat. I just wish I could wear it. Willing to sell to somebody who fits into a UK size 10 and would wear a leather coat, like long one. So, how fared you? Did I miss that bit of dialogue? Whoops. You fought them? So the rumours were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favour to ask, Maeve. The next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts? Ahem, Mr. Maeve, may I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states? We will pass them along to the chief, after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks. Love Jessie. Being like, hey, get back to work, scrub. Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard, that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, it may take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see. That's good to know. You must be the mystery man. Listen, sometimes we all need someone to kick our ass. Oh, I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. Simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details. What's the deal with you? Where are my manners? Kippy Jackia, reporter for the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes? Yes, yes. I'm not used to seeing May's face. All their expressions look so weird now. What, you mean the regalia? I beg your pardon? Regalia. Ah, so that's what she's called. A stately name. Which isn't like nothing anyone's ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask where you hail from and how you came to be here? I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting. Then suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do. Mysterious young man come from another world desperately seeking a way home? Hang on, haven't we done this already? A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on? When I was travelling with my friends, we were on our way to meet someone important to me. Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual? Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions, you know. I've got loads of my own. Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I'd be happy to call upon them all for the answers you seek, if you'd agree to grant me an exclusive interview. Yeah, sure, whatever. Then it's settled. If you'd accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work. I really like this. I'm getting distracted by the music. It is very good. To be honest, I do kind of like Jessie appearing, not literally appearing, you know, emotionally appearing out of nowhere to be like, hey, get back to work. You got shit to do. Not just because it reminds me of my own workplace. Looks around shiftily. Not just very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Will the two sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stands. Come now, don't look at me, sir. It's been so long since I last graced the front page. And as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. I've already put the word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Kippy here. What do you have for me? Truly? Thank you so much. Ooh, dope. See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your preparations and let me know when you're ready to depart. Hey, I got the cool glove. And that is cool. Identifying Magitech. Okay. So farm the fate, get the thing, then you can buy the things. I'll look into that afterwards. Ah, cool. You can get his whole outfit. Again, I really don't know how I feel about the leather capri pants. I'm just like, this outfit is a look. I'm just not sure that it's a look that I particularly like. Good pockets though. Is that 6 pockets? Although, what can you really store in a pocket here? Because it just like bumps into your leg and hurts a lot. I have strong feelings about the clothing in Final Fantasy XIV. Excellent. Our destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard the rumours. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses. Sounds good. Let's get going. Okay. Let me show you to Gridania. Alrighty, lead the way. Oh no, Rahila. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Oh, I come fight your internet into working. You know when you can just feel the cold, like, brewing inside your body? That's currently how I feel. It's a really disgusting way of describing it, but it's true. There is a cold within that bod. Okay, who am I talking to? This way. No, I've got friends to talk to here as well. Okay. Right. Oh, that's very fairy. Like, 110% agreed with that. To be honest, I'm less, like, I don't care so much about getting a cold myself, like, that's whatever. It's just because, like, I'm visiting my family this weekend, and my dad, has an immune system that could be best described as not. Big mood. I feel that on a deeply intense level. But yeah, I'd like to not be sick in order to not get my dad sick, primarily, because otherwise I'm gonna appear back at my parents' house and be like, "Hi Dad, don't come anywhere near me or touch anything I've touched because I am quite ill." But my whole plan for this weekend is to sit on the floor in the front room, or possibly on a sofa, watching YouTube videos and cuddling my parents' dog. So that's what I'm up to. One of the guys at work brought in cupcakes today because it's Easter, and I guess they're like fattening us up for something, so he went up in my estimation because he brought in cupcakes. He's still annoying as hell, but he did bring us sweet food, so. Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they have been sighted in the East Shroud. Though I do not personally know the details, the Wood Whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twellswood. Cool. But to be honest, any way you slice the pie, being sick sucks. And it would be nice for it not to happen. I have got throat lozenges, I just can't remember if I brought them in here or if I left them in my backpack. So I might, like, I was going to say Animalept, and that is the wrong game. I should have Animalept. That would have been more sensible. I'm glad that the Easter event is still going on. Sorry, we just had to, like, get a little dose of papaya to brighten up the day a bit. Papaya, 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 papaya. As a matter of fact, one of our sentries in Amarisia's spire, forgotten how to speak, reported encountering them while patrolling the bramble patch. At first he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect that there's some hateful unknown Imperial weapon, and we're deliberating a response even as we speak. If your path takes you near that area, you would do well to exercise all caution. Trade it back into the store for a refund and a smaller model. Yeah, when I get, like, sick, I do tend to get a small ear infection as well. And I think it's just related to the whole, like, sinus crud business, so I feel that to be... Actually, the worst bit for me is the runny nose, because TMI time, I've been getting a nosebleed every fucking day for the last, like, 3 weeks. Actually, I haven't had one yet today, but it's only a matter of time. I'd really like for that not to happen, please, yes? Mechanical soldiers? My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumours. Well, I am. Fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorn Hut in the Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like hiccups. Are you need to finish the little tidbit with me, brother? Brah. If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I should consider my death on your head. Where are you based? I'll just run over to you. Brother. It is hell on earth. Actually, here's a fun TwitchCon story for you. On Sunday, I was getting a crepe, which in my opinion were one of the best things about TwitchCon, were those crepes. They were delicious. And about halfway through, I started to get a nosebleed, and I was like, well, shit. And a Twitch streamer who I did not know and could not easily describe to you was having like an impromptu meetup behind me, and I was like, I feel abruptly really bad because I'm here and I'm in pain and I'm tired and I'm eating my crepe and I'm now bleeding all over your meetup. I think that was a point where I just like unhinged my jaw like a snake, shoved the crepe down my throat, and then like legged it to the bathroom, and I was like, please, at gods, please do not do this to me. So were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers? A man saw them near the Hawthorne hut. I see. In that case, if we're able to keep watch of the bramble patch, we should be able to find them eventually. Well then, what are we waiting for? Wait, just please hurry after Nox. 12 can be a veritable maze even for the locals, and it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way. I have to remember how to get there now. Papaya. Okay. Oh. Gosh, I love the music here. It is very good music. Here it is. I can feel the solo instance in my bones. I'm gonna swap to Bard to do it, even though I can't remember Bard at all, because maybe get some experience, and also I don't then have to play Summoner at 50, which I feel bad, but honestly, Summoner under 60 is, I hate it now. Summoner under 70 is meh. Summoner at 70, perfect. Best class in the game. No, I'm not biased. What are you talking about? Looks around shiftily. This is the area, is it? Not luck. No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. See, running the gamut of my glamours today. You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. What the? That's a demon. Or diamond, depending on how you pronounce it. That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. Could also be Damon, perhaps. You're up for it, 2A? Come on then, let's do it. Well now, well now. I'm currently running through declensions in my head. Okay. Hang on, I remembered a thing abruptly, which I feel like I should have sorted out before this, but whatever. I remember hearing someone say to turn up effects to full, otherwise you can't see him, and I feel like my effects are on full, but I may have turned them down at some point because of... Rude. Oh, I forgot it stacks me down to... Thank goodness Noctis knows how to have to stack like a regular human being. Why did I do that? What would probably be easier is if I did this as a healer. Yeah, don't worry, I know how the mechanics in this game work. I'm standing in it. Listen, E, I don't want to know what an elegant street lamp would look like. Bees, not just stand in one and I'll stand in the other. That's how it works. Brill. Pretty, but also I feel like some bad stuff would happen. Keep forgetting. Might have to. Right. I'm gonna do some hot and sexy remapping in the middle of this. On the basis that on other classes my dots are on 2 and 3. And them not being on 2 and 3 in this is tripping me up. Okay, not this. You're standing in that one. I will get this one then. Come on, stack on me. I know I'm very mobile, but still, bring me the stacks. I'm too used to being an Astro where I'm like, well, I don't want to move, because if I move, then I may not be able to heal you. What level is Iron Jaw's at? 56, okay. So there's no point doing this one, Reign of Death, when I've got Bloodletter. Because it's single target. I'm gonna sneeze directly into the mic, for which I apologize. Sorry about that. I was out of that, you piece of crap. I need to get good at all of my things. Thank you. I definitely just straight up did not see or stand in that, for which I am very sorry. Thank goodness this is a solo instance and I don't have any puggies yelling at me. Noctis stood straight up in that AoE, so like... He can't... Who got the vuln up? Did I get the vuln up? One of us got the vuln up and I don't like it. Okay, let's not stand in there. God, I was about to like yell because I thought it was doing damage to me and I was about to be like, but I'm nowhere near it. Okay, Noctis, which one are you standing in? Because I will take the opposite one this time and not leave it. Like a fool. Button I want to hit. I can't remember any of my buttons. I haven't played Bard in so long. Don't know what I'm doing. Please don't yell at me for playing Bard incorrectly. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know if there's a point in me doing the songs because it's just me, but I suppose it's good practice. Okay, that would explain it. How do you do damage to me? I was in that stupid line. Oh, whoops, I definitely did not have It's fine, guys, it's fine. I definitely didn't let my buff fall off halfway through that. Right. Okay, Adele, thank you. That one. You are my bard expert. My fountain of knowledge, all things bard. I could see it coming back, but I didn't. Maybe you just need to stand all the way out of it. I thought it was going like down and then back up in me gesturing my hands, if it makes any sense, in the same bit. But I guess it does like a little U, which great. Great. Oh, I've got the sniffs. Oh, it's happening. Monty gets sick live on camera. First Magitech troopers, now a demon diamond Damon. What the hell is going on? I'm in the wrong outfit, that's what's going on. Let's take a rest for now. Yeah, after a fight like that, I certainly could use a break. Right, let's set up camp. Why not just animal? I'm just gonna call it animal leap, whatever. Ether jump, ether flow, ether. No, ether flow is the thing. Press on 4 and it's the thing, and you do the animation. That would make sense, eh? Here's a fun fact about me: is I am an idiot. Okay, that's a good screenshot location. Hello, lobster trees! It is the fanciest mochi hat, it's true. So, what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? I love books. I love books and learning things, and also I'm very easily coerced into shit. Just being with my friends. What, you just want to hang out with your friends? You're prompt all over again. Here's the life of the party, always ready with a quip to make us all smile. Maeve, like, I have 3 friends and I like hanging out with them. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing his story, I couldn't help but be reminded of them. My purpose? That's a tough one. I guess you could say it's keeping a promise. I just always remember that thing Grace posted about, we're 4 idiots who together make one whole idiot. But I can't do that while I'm stuck here. Here's another line of dialogue that Mochi missed. Also, where are we keeping all of this? Somehow? Exactly! That's exactly how it works. Man, I love the emotion of picking up a glass and instantly forgetting what liquids you'd put into it. So, aha, there we go. So that's what you keep in the pocket that you have on your thighs. You keep your deck chairs in there. Obviously. I just want to stay in the Easter Gala. I just don't want my glamours one sort classes. That's what I need to do. Mochi, it's me. It's my secret alternate FC. So, how did you fare? I got the hiccups. Are we able to find your answers? Nope, we found only more questions. That's fair. To be honest, that would be super helpful. Having like little crystals you could just keep in your pockets and then you could just summon all sorts of stuff with them. Like, oh, my leg's hurt and I'm in this queue for a while. Let me just summon a chair to sit down on. Oh, we're ready to go in? Okay, let me put that chair away. Like, hell, Demon Diamond Damon ended up here as well. Here's a question for you, Osterby. How do you pronounce that word? Demon, diamond, Damon? I asked this because I first saw it in His Dark Materials by your author and mine, Philip Pullman, and I always pronounced it Damon. But incredible. But I've seen it pronounced demon, but I could also pronounce it Damon, as in the name. But I'm basing that on the fact that I sometimes say Pulapule and sometimes Pulapulai. So I don't know. Words are hard. I think it is pronounced demon, but see, that's the way that I usually say it as well, Adele, but I think it's because I first, like, read it in His Dark Materials, so. It's a kind of monster. From your world, I assume, and it somehow came to be here in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void scent. And even if a monster such as that could find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too. Yeah, I hope so. I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now. I'm getting distracted by the fox that's running around. Also, I'm sorry, it's the boiler yelling hour. Actually, I'd rather go for a walk, check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Oh, big mood, Adele. Well, it should be safe enough if you keep close to the city. Great, see you later. Wait, there he goes again. Although I don't think that Noctis would disappear on us, I'd feel much better knowing you were with him. Will you go and keep him company? I promise to have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright? Okay, I'm gonna go close my kitchen door. When we don't have Boulder in voice chat, my boiler has to make up for it by yelling instead. I think it's probably a sign that I should ask my landlord to get someone to come out and have a look at it, but I had to get them to have a look at it very recently, and I'm kind of scared of being like, oh, and it's also broken in this other way, so I'm just going to not do that. Papaya. Papaya, 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 papaya. Gosh, there's mochis everywhere today. Oh hey, what's up? Well, you can tell Keepy she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself, and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at the stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? Hell yes, give me your trousers. That sounded much worse than I intended. Man, this is when I really super duper wish that Final Fantasy had different coat and shirt slots. But also, I really like this outfit. To be honest, I'll probably wear these boots more than anything else. This is also probably the worst possible outfit to, like, check glamours against, because, it's a, like, deliberately wacky one for Easter. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. I can't wear anything long because it covers the bunny butt. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Keepy to dig up clues. So I was thinking, I've come all this way to this beautiful place, I might as well try and see what I can of it. So I've got something to tell my friends. It may not look like it, but I'm kind of crazy about fishing. I go whenever I have time, and I've got time now, so I'm going to hit up a place nearby. You should come too. Yeah, sure, my fisher is like level 5? Maybe? I really have not done as much crafting and gathering in this game as I should have done. Well, we should be honest, like, buy things or be like, lost a friend, can you help me with a thing? There's Where did the sprout go? Hang on, I want to... Come back, Sprout. I want to... I wanted to view your search info, but I... cannot do that thing. Ah, it's the unicorn. That's the... I was trying to work out what mount it was on because I was like, oh, it looks really fancy for a sprout. It's the unicorn. That's why it looks fancy, because it's a level 3. A level 30 rather, I should say. Oh, mochis everywhere. I have never been fishing in the IRL. Something's stomping away behind me in game and I do not like it. What took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never find my way back? And it gets me down. But being here in this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. Hiccups. And I'm counting on you. And I'm admiring you in your leather capri pants. Oh hey, let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make for a great backdrop. Sure. Great. Listen, we have G-pose. We know what a photo is. You ready? Here we go. But first, let me take a selfie. We do also have tone phones now, so... Nice. I can practically hear Prompto say, love the lighting. Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back. You're right, we should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. Being able to, like... have... I suppose you could G-pose up a photo. But... don't know. I started a thought and then the thought balloon just like popped as soon as it sprouted. That's not what either thoughts or balloons do, but I'm rolling with it. Okay, there's amphitheater. Here we go. I do like when you're in a place that where there's enough people that you get like the noises, but it's also always slightly unnerving to hear like a giggle right in your ear. And it's just always a point of like yeah. Maeve, Noctis, thank the gods you're back. What's the matter? I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixali territory. That in itself wouldn't be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda again. That bird lady? Pretty certain we already took care of her. Back in my world, anyway. What? You mean to say you're a primal slayer like Maeve? Primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll have to take care of it one way or another. So where's Garuda supposed to appear exactly? At the Howling Eye, her domain to the north. But it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds the sanctuary with violent winds. If you're determined to face, however, I will contact the Ironworks and request a loan of an airship. Oh, it's chilled. Sid can do it for us again. I think like it's a really cool effect. We see to preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you're ready, come and meet me in front of the Carline Canopy. You've proven yourself a friend. If we're gonna face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings. That sure is an effect they couldn't be asked to animate. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others. You sure you want to share it with someone who looks like this? With it, you can quickly warp around, like you've seen me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you've got what it takes. Garrett is causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. Man, that's a mood whiplash. I have to say, as an advertisement for 15, this is working on me. If I did not have such a bad headache, this would be easier. Sorry. If going this way. Jesus wept. Ugh. Where am I? Where am I going? I said that and then immediately forgot. I'm good. I'm good at this. Anyway, if it weren't for my intense hatred of buying AAA games on release, I would definitely have bought 15 already. Also, A, I'm trying to save money, and B, I am trying my hardest to, like, get through my backlog before I either replay any games or pick up any new ones. The issue is that I've kind of stalled out after AC2, but I already own Brotherhood, so when I get back from Easter I'm gonna sit down and actually play Brotherhood, but working on the website and then like being away, and now being away for Easter, I haven't had time, so. Are your preparations in order? Not yet, I'm gonna swap to Bard again. Apply the correct glamour plate. And this time, let's go hit Garuda where it hurts. Hi friends. Run! Run for your lives! Like our goddess, it is yet our goddess. It is yet our god. Nay, something else that thing is. Flee this place we must. Why did they speak like that hymn from the films? Oh, I'm fully expecting to die. Like, if I die, I'll swap to Astro. Oh, dope. Oh, I love the design of this Garuda. Clamorous creatures, why have they summoned me? And what strange land is this? Me taking every screenshot, even though it just make the annoying noise. Ah, the chosen king, Noctis. So that is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well, take up your power, King of Lucas, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. Okay, Adele. I'm expecting death now, because I'm not very good at figuring stuff out. I know I should be doing this as summoner for that. For the, you know, the canon given. Maybe as a summoner main, but. Right. Don't worry, I've forgotten all of the things. Gas of 250. Okay, so yeet. Ah, nice. Okay, tell me to do the thing and I will. Okay, and then warp out. Or do what I definitely did not just do. So how do I warp out? Aha, I see. That makes a lot more sense, I have to say. So it's like okay, are you doing the thing? I definitely accidentally warped to... I screwed that up entirely. But it's okay. I don't understand what's happening anymore. Okay. Now do this. There we go. I understand slightly more what's happening. And I'm very sorry for screwing up your class so badly, Adele. Okay, now... yeet. That wasn't quite an accurate yeet, but whatever. Okay, I know how this mechanic works. Nice. I feel like it's definitely a combination of odd fight and I have no idea what I'm doing. Like... okay. Yeah, this is a bad fight to, like, relearn a class on. Okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Fuck. I saw too late. I'm actually gonna swap back to Astro. Oh, but Astro does next to no damage. Oh. Okay. Let's do it and not fuck up this time. Skip the cutscene. Okay. If I die again, I'm gonna swap to... yeah. Why do I consistently do that before hitting any of my buffs? I know why. It's because I'm dumb. Also because I don't have my, like... okay. Cool. That feels sensible. I might swap to Astro. It's mostly the fact that Astro has such limited damage is sort of what turns me off, but... yeah, no, I understand the concept now, Noctis. It's just that, it'd be great as if I had a Warp Strike, bound to a key, but I don't. Listen, Noctis, leave me alone. I'm just very bad at life, okay? Fuck. Okay, right. Go here. That feels sensible. I definitely stood straight in that one, but... Okay. Okay. Wow, I absolutely 110% did not go onto the thing that I clicked. Nice. That's great. Yeah, I got that. How did I fail that? Do I have to hide behind the pillar? I'm swapping to Astro. Even if it goes slowly because of the lack of damage. Obviously, being on the correct glamour is a requirement. Right. Do I have to like hide behind the pillar for that bit? I'm confused. I am one entire confused. Possibly more than one. Okay. Protect. Why did I royal raid that? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Right, enjoy all those crits, me. Okay. Do that. Now click on Garuda again. Do that. Thank you. It is appreciated. Okay, so get out. Click on her. When that disappears, go. Perfect timing. This seems to be going a lot quicker now that I'm Astro. Which makes my soul hurt. Just a little bit. Eesh. Yeah, I... Do the thing. Okay. undo the thing. I should put a sect on. That's better. Why can't I... Okay. Well, I may have failed step 1. Why do you have to do it exactly where the slow is? I did notice that, but I do also really like her design, so like, you know. Okay, Noctis. Have a thing. Okay. What do you mean about target? Okay. Oh my god, I've timed this very badly. Whew. How come Noctis barely took any damage from it? That's not fair. Right. Oh. Oh, come over here. I love. If you honk, it works better, right? How is your health doing, Noctis? Well, we're going to go very quick for a bit. Okay, now, when the AoE drops on you, do not stand it right in the slow. Please, and also thank you, Noctis. Nice indeed. Crashing hard. Very abruptly. A little bit dead. Only a little bit though, so it's okay. God, gimme. Son of a... Hang on, Maeve. It's okay. I had a garbage card anyway, I don't care. Oh shit. Oh, bugger. I have to mash the buttons. I'm mashing. I'm mashing with both hands, I'm sorry if you can hear it.